cut diamonds to make niggas play with your barrel. This bitch in my waist, paint your face with it. Loyalty got to be in. You can't make niggas ever see vision. I recognize fake niggas.
Liddy, trying to get Liddy. Holler me, we can let the devil out.
Welcome back to Running Back Music. Now, I don't want to make the channel about just one artist or even one genre, but you Prof fans are diehard and I love it. But I got lots of comments asking to do XYZ video next, so I'm just going to put them all together in one video as sort of like a showcase, a little bit deeper dive of Prof. So we got a lot to cover today, so let's run it.
That, do that dance. Who goddamn, who that man? I'm feeling brand new. That, do that dance. Who goddamn, who that man? I'm feeling brand new.
I've never seen somebody focus that hard on like an individual toe of a foot massage. It makes me think of like Quentin Tarantino's foot obsession or something, like Kill Bill, just like wiggle your big toe, and he's got to have like a whole zoom in on Uma Thurman's foot. Kind of reminds me of that.
Break it down low. You wanna act up and kick it with a pro. I'm sick of being cautious, got me nauseous. I need a safe space for me to get toxic.
Alright, so right off the bat, we got something to talk about. Sick of being cautious, coming nauseous. Nauseous being a callback to the last line where he's talking about being sick, but also a double entendre of being sick with it, being ill with it, whatever. Being good, right? And then we've got I need a safe place to get toxic. That's just a really fun piece of like satirical irony, whereas, you know, safe space usually to get away from toxicity. So really cool stuff from Prof already.
Go crazy. I'm feeling sexy right now. Oh, baby. Party with a Betty. Oh, lady. I'm just feeling good, buddy. Don't hate me. Oh, no. Assemble the ratchets. Let's go hit the road. Pockets new money. They about to explode. I'm banning Karens. Only barbarians smoking and staring at my funeral. With optional...
And as a brother, I'm happy anytime people put Karens on blast, so I'm with it.
Fuck a strip club. I'm on a balcony of the hotel in a fucking robe throwing tips up. Cheeks all kissed up. Lipstick from a misfit in a hot tub. Spicy with the drip, got the hot sauce. I'ma show off, I'm a hot dog. Got a heat check when the shot's hot. Put the music on the street, make the block hot.
Alright, so I love when artists break up a song and make it feel a lot more dynamic, and it doesn't always have to be anything complicated. So like this one was just super simple. Basically just took most of the beat away. It's like a little bit of bass, but that's it. And then yeah, you just rap mostly a cappella, and even had like the squad chime in and on the last word of the bar. So yeah, super simple, but it just really makes the song feel a lot more dynamic and makes it more interesting.
So $100 whoever fucking catch and hold a goose. All I'm saying is I need a place where I can get loose, bitch. Loose! That, do that dance. Who goddamn, who that man? I'm feeling brand new. Catch money.
Okay. Prof got some moves. Little can opener into a freeze. Nice. Alright, I see you, Prof. Okay, so we had Horse, we had High Price Shoes, which are both kind of like silly, funny songs. But then I was told in the comment section of the last video that Louisiana is definitely more on the serious side, can definitely take you through an emotional roller coaster. So I'm excited to check this one out and like really get a feel for his depth. That moon was cool. It reminded me of Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon album cover.
The moon is low and so am I. I'll give it one more shot, then it's off to Louisiana, Louisiana. I heard a little snitch gon' testify. I'll give it one more shot, then it's off to Louisiana, Louisiana. Never knew that it would be a suit, try to take my life. I'll give it one more shot, then it's off to Louisiana, Louisiana. I let a fucking liar change my mind. I let one more shot, then it's off to Louisiana, Louisiana. We spent the summer.
I just want to give his give him some props real quick on his vocal control. Yeah, I mean, he's done like some falsettos and some of the other songs that I've heard, but yeah, I mean, just really good vocal control.
In a fire, we had to flee our home at night. Rooms filling up with smoke. I think we about to lose our life. I just want to do what's right. Help my brothers and my sisters in the fight. You'd have thought that it was 1965. Ain't no more time to be polite. I got my head on a swivel, but who expects snakes in the middle? Consider their family to clarify. To stab you in the back when they're terrified.
Yeah, definitely pointed out some pretty profound things right there. It's crazy. Like we've been at this for a long time as a country, and since before I was born and before my parents were born, and it feels like when stuff like this happens, what this song's about, it's like it sometimes just feels like we haven't gone anywhere. And of course we have. We've definitely progressed as a society, but then you just have like nationwide news like this, and it affects us all, and just kind of makes us feel regressed.
Where might one go to find peace of mind? Where might one find one who treats you kind? Everybody think they got the angels on their side. Is it possible for us all to get radicalized?
Yeah, that's a good point too. It's just like everybody on either side of the position here feels like they're on the good side. So it's really hard to convince people that they're in the wrong, because they feel like they're the heroes. Everybody feels like the hero in their own story. So I think the only way to fix these kinds of things is like just fucking talk to each other, man. Just because we can find some middle ground if we have the conversation. I'm sure of it. But if we don't talk to each other, you feel like the hero, I feel like the hero, and we're not taking in new information to, change our minds on what the reality is, which is somewhere in the middle in most cases. So, yeah, that's really profound lyrics there.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it through another one of these nights. You can tell I'm at the end of the rope just by the look of my eyes. We're all going hungry with isolation, to feel some fine confrontation. Is it possible to have faith and patience? You can't breathe when we're all contagious. I don't know how this all unfolds. Time's fast and I'm getting old, going deaf from the things I'm told. Don't know where my head's gonna go. The wound is low and so am I. I'm gonna give it one more shot, then it's off to Louisiana. I let a fucking lie change my mind. I let one more shot, then it's off to Louisiana. One-way flight.
Definitely takes me back to 2020 when everything went down. I think I took a couple days off work. Fortunately, my manager was cool with it. She was black too, so she definitely understood. I don't know if she ended up taking any time off or not, but yeah. And I know like I'm sure it affected white people too, but it does hit differently, So especially like as a parent now, that you're as a black parent, you're always worried this could be my kid, or it could be me, and then my kid grows up without a father. So yeah, it hits a little differently. But yeah, it's tough. Thank you for the people who suggested in the comments, the inquiring and Ladaddy, just kind of juxtaposed for the gravity of this video, but funny name anyway. So yeah, that was tough, but yeah, that was a great song from Prof. All right, another one that got called out a few times was Squad Goals, so let's run this one.
I got guns, hoes, money, troll, cars, boats. You should know, dogs, bros, squad, goals, hold up, whoa. You name it. Guns, hoes, money, sure that you already know. One thing's understood, ain't nothing that can stop my glow.
Alright, I actually thought this was like dubbed over some old show that happened before I was born or something like that. They got me. They got me with the video quality on this.
Doggone it, can I just take my time? All these cop chasing motherfuckers watching all around me. I'm like, bitch, hold your horses.
Prof, you're the best.
I'm like, true I am. Rosario Dawson know who I am. If it's cool with you, girl, I can move right in. You do not understand just how cool I am. Like, see? Look at me. Look at me. I'm on the beach. Don't try to holler, cause I'm out of reach. I got no service. I'm out on the keys. A couple women, my daughters and me. About to go swimming. Thank God I'm a G. One shot for me. Ooh, baby, that's by the fee. Let's skinny dip in the sea. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do things.
Footsies was cute.
I got guns, hoes, money, troll, cars, boats. You should know. Dogs, bros, squad, bros. Hold up, whoa.
Alright, imagine like rapping this in front of these kids. I don't know where they like somewhere between 8 and 10 years old. And just like doing this little dance, rapping these lyrics. That'd be hilarious.
Ooh, seriously, look at myself. Condom model over here. Ooh, seriously, look at my flow. Colder than a polar bear. Young Pookie, your highness. Gon' find the finest vaginas. From China to Thailand. Gotta wine and why not combine them? Pardon me, let me chime in. Let the science behind my conniving. I'm refined and violent. Go to lime and fine dine the hymen. Swag. Swag.
Yo, he did it again. What I was talking about in Horse, where, you know, he's throwing in rhymes mid-bar and end the bar. Dude, it's just so much more interesting than, you know, just having one simple rhyme pattern. So I love that he did that again. How you gonna be a condom model and wear underwear like that? You ain't gonna fit in there.
Fuck it up, 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 fuck it up. Swear to God, if you could throw it at me, then I'll grab it up, fuck it up. How about that drink, you gon' finish that? If you're bro talking shit, I'm gon' get his ass. I got 2 hands that gon' fit his ass. Knock on my coat, he gon' shit his ass. Talking on phones up in Trinidad. About to make
I was gonna say this fake Mr. Rogers kind of looks like John Mulaney, but less so with all this crazy makeup happening right now.
it comes up on skin and mask. Oh, you just jealous because my bedroom sound like it's a fucking women's tennis match.
I don't watch a lot of tennis, but the tennis matches I've heard, they're like grunting, like ah, like that's what your bedroom sounds like. All right, you know, no judgment. All right, Bar Breaker definitely came up a few times too. Let's check this one out.
Hey, some heads talking about me like, that dude ain't true rapper though. He ain't hip hop. He ain't got those bars. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what does that make me? What am I really though? You know what I mean? They call me the bar breaker. You should kick me out the club. I'm a big bad wolf. I'm a Jameson thug. I wave high while I'm cave diving day high. Coded in KY.
What's going on in the background?
I hustle like an Ethiopian custodian. Quick, grabbing trophies. You can leave behind the opium. Executive American.
Ha! He totally has a foot fetish. Called it.
3 smoking hot chicks and a couple of babes. Call me the mailman, how I come every day. I'm a problem. Tell me that you love me. You can be a model. It don't matter if you chubby. Tickle, tickle. On my ways in the middle. Give me trouble. Big girls, they make me feel so little. Take your clothes off. We're streaking in my kitchen. Hunting, fishing, fucking, kissing. These hoes smell. I hope the blowjob goes well. Whiskey in my Ivy. Boner in my boxers. I'm always with some Rosario Dawson imposters. Head like a dildo. Back is made of rubber. I'm the Energizer Bunny. I'm a tough mother.
That was all right. I gotta be honest. It wasn't my favorite from Prof. It's like really heavy on the sex jokes, and the rhymes weren't as clever as a lot of the other songs that we've been listening to so far. So I'm sorry if that was like your fucking Prof jam. But I mean, there's a lot of good bangers, right? Like we've gone through a lot of good stuff, and that one just wasn't for me. But hey, I mean, it would be insane if every single track that we listened to for this video was like 10 out of 10 heat. So, you know, it was still good. I'm not gonna like skip it if it comes on to if it auto plays or something like that. But yeah, it's not my favorite, but I'm sure the next one will be though. So let's check out the next one. So Devil's Gate was called out a couple times in the comments, so you know I had to cover this one.
Double hard bastard. Double hard bastard. Dojo magic. Go gadget. Liddy, tryna get litty. Holler me and we can let the devil out. Hating, keep hating. All you motherfuckers need to simmer down. Blind men wanna see my vision in the
He didn't have to like drop the beat that hard just on the intro. Like usually that comes like after a verse, like, and then bridging into the chorus or something like that. I wasn't ready for that. That was dope though. And then I like the little chorus, the vocal chorus, like building into the verse. That was cool too.
Men and women wanna ask permission. I'm driven, I'm getting down to business. I ain't expect you to understand my ambition. Well, that's a sick opinion, bro, thanks. I'ma get to swimming, no chase. I need a woman that can lift up a car, help me with an alibi when I get home from the bar.
Where does one find a woman who can lift up a car and also help deliver an alibi? Sounds like a dime a dozen. So, yeah, I guess if you find her, just probably keep her.
I can't be slipping, I'm focused, I'm on to the problem, so they trying to break me off proper. Can't play friendly, I'm serving J Crack, I'm safe business, straight business, strapped like a gym, I got weighted. Gampo cut diamonds to make niggas play with your barrel. This bitch in my waist, paint your face with it. Loyalty got to be in, you can't make niggas ever see vision. I recognize fake niggas.
Liddy, tryna get litty. Holler me and we can let the devil out. Hating, keep hating. All you motherfuckers need to simmer down.
All right, all the people who said I need to cover this one, thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. This song is lit. I love this track. I'm going to run this several more times. This one also, like I'm listening to it in headphones, of course, but I'm excited to like blast this in my car and like have all the speakers around me, you know, like I feel like this one needs that stereo experience. I wish I had that kind of setup here and still be able to like record and do this without like completely blowing the mic up and messing with the sound. So definitely looking forward to that experience. All right, Fire Lessons definitely came up a bunch as well, so let's run this one.
Yeah, buddy. Pookie, baby. Hey.
This I think it's like a harpsichord or something maybe. But the whatever instrument this is always gets me in like Halloween kind of mood. So let's, depending on what the rest of the song sounds like, maybe this goes in the Halloween playlist for next year or this year. Crap, I keep forgetting it's already next year. So maybe we'll see. Let's check out the rest of it first.
Bitch, I ain't got a penny on me. I done had so many try me. I swear I got a fire on me. I've been chasing beat down by the 12. I ain't worried about it. Come and get these fists I've been through.
I just love how much fun he's having up here doing his thing, man. I love seeing people have a good time. I mean, obviously, as long as they're not hurting on other people. So, but yeah, just makes me smile to see other people having a good time, man.
Hell, I ain't worried about it. Yo. I'm a project baby, Section 8 verified. Got it deep in my body, Southside till I die. Blue suede shoes, can't lose my cool. I roll with two-faced goons, don't get it confused.
Yeah, I talked about his vocal control earlier. I think dude, he's got some vocal chops, man. Some very good falsetto there. Appreciate that.
Why you out so late? Why you on this block?
Capital One.
What's in your wallet? Where you claim you from? How you get down here? See if you can run them pockets. I'm way past giving a fuck. You picked the wrong damn one. If you want that dirt, I'ma jump you first. Come and get these fists. I've been through hell. I ain't worried about it. Yeah. I could give one fuck about what you gotta say. If you leave me alone, I could be about my way. Give one fuck.
What emphasizes how little you care about something more? If you say you give 0 fucks, or if you give 1 fuck?
Bitch, I ain't got a penny on me. I done had so many try me. I swear I got a fire on me. I've been chasing beat down by the 12. I ain't worried about it. Hey.
That was dope. That was dope. Alright, so I wanted to check out Gampo to see, like, if I can, without having to do, like, a bunch of research on Wiki or whatever, find out, like, kind of the origin story of the name, like Prof Gampo. So, let's see if there's any of that in here.
On a llama ride, down a water slide, getting sodomized. I'm a wallaby, I'm a king of a colony. But the way I'm wildin' out, you would think I just won the lottery. Bling, gold chain, bling, I am king of America. I've had this dream as a kid and I'm living it. Change topics. I would like that yellow bone girl in my office with a little miniature giraffe and some chocolates. We could put a skyscraper where my garage is. Fade it to the top and give each other massages. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, well, at least so far, I do like just kind of like the chill vibe that he has. Like, so far, everything that we've listened to is like hype, which is dope. He's really good at that. But this is kind of nice to see, like, again, explore a little bit more depth of Prof. And that's kind of the point of this video, right? Is to just kind of get a little bit more of a deep dive than what we heard on Horse and some of the other suggestions that were in here too. So yeah, it's cool to kind of see this like mellow side as well. All right, so Vulnerable God was another one that was recommended in the comment section to kind of open up some more depth for Prof. So definitely interested in checking this one out.
My God is vulnerable, I'm losing focus. Will this depression help me bide my time? My shadow follows me, I can't smell roses. Oh baby, won't you help me ease my mind?
So yeah, definitely already seen a little bit more depth with this more like of a blues style versus like straight hip hop. So interesting so far. Let's check out the rest.
I can't stop bleeding. I hope you painted me while at my best. It's threatening rain, the floods have traumatized.
I hope you painted me while at my best. I feel like that's something that a lot of us kind of think about. Especially, I don't necessarily think I have anxiety, but I think if you do have anxiety, that's like even more so. It's like you walk away from an encounter and you say like one maybe goofy thing that sounded a little bit off, and that'll like sit with you for a long time, even though like most of the conversation was probably fine. So then that just like one thing kind of sticks out to you. So you're just like walking away hoping that they like remember you in the best light and not have that one little thing stick out too much. So I don't know exactly the full context of this song and like what he's writing about, but yeah, I think just kind of like thinking about everyday life, you want to make sure that people are seeing you in the best light. Like, I think most people overall are probably mostly good and have done mostly good things for the other people and have good interactions. But yeah, you always hope that that's what sticks out and that's what people remember you by. Especially like it's getting a little morbid, but like especially like when you pass on, you hope that the memories of you are all the good memories and not the crappy stuff that we all have, but hopefully are drastically outweighed by the good lights that you've put out there.
Home is a woman and I've been far from home. Oh darling, won't you help me ease my mind?
I think acoustically, it wasn't it probably wasn't my favorite acoustically, but I definitely appreciated the depth, and like I said, that was the point of this video. It's just like diving in deeper to Prof. Yeah, so like just seeing another style of him, seeing kind of the more like vulnerable side of his lyricism and writing versus like just the comedy stuff that I was introduced to with Prof. So like I heard Horse as my introduction. I was like, oh, he's a comedy rapper, and I like slotted him in that bucket. But yeah, I think this exercise in exploring more of the catalog definitely rounds him out a lot for me in my mind. So like I'm not right here thinking of him as he's a comedy rap. He's like Lil Dicky or anything like that. So yeah, it's really cool to see how well rounded of a writer he is. So yeah, I mean, I think I'll check it out again. Sometimes it takes a few spins and then the song kind of grows on you. And I liked it. I think right now I prefer like his hip hop versus this like more bluesy style. But I could see myself liking it more and more, like having it grow on me the more I listen to it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna spin it several more times here. So that was our Prof mini showcase. My man's been doing this thing for years, so I know this was just a small sample of his expansive catalog, but I think we were able to get a nice rounded picture of him as an artist. So that was in large part thanks to y'all's help with the recommendations. Thank you so much for doing that. As always, I will link our featured artists down in the description below so you can find them easily. And if you enjoyed that video format, be sure to check out our Norman Sand showcase. It's another dope MC. And we did the similar format where we went through a bunch of different songs so you can get a nice sampling of him as an artist, so you can see if you want to explore even further. So be sure to check that video out. And if you made it this far, I really appreciate you for sticking around. Be sure to run up that like and subscribe button for us too, since you're already here. And hoping y'all have a fantastic 2024. Got lots in store for you. Let's get it. Peace.